Inside this graphics card, the Graphics Processing Unit, or GPU, has over 10,000 cores. However, when we look at the CPU, or Central Processing Unit, that's mounted to the motherboard, we find an integrated circuit or chip with only 24 cores. So which one is more powerful? 10,000 is a lot more than 24, so you would think the GPU is more powerful. However, it's more complicated than that. A useful analogy is to think of a GPU as a massive cargo ship and a CPU as a jumbo jet airplane. The amount of cargo capacity is the amount of calculations and data that can be processed, and the speed of the ship or airplane is the rate at which how quickly those calculations and data are being processed. Essentially, it's a trade-off between a massive number of calculations that are executed at a slower rate versus a few calculations that can be performed at a much faster rate. Another key difference is that airplanes are a lot more flexible since they can carry passengers, packages, or containers and can take off and land at any one of tens of thousands of airports. Likewise, CPUs are flexible in that they can run a variety of programs and instructions. However, giant cargo ships carry only containers with bulk contents inside and are limited to traveling between ports. Similarly, GPUs are a lot less flexible than CPUs and can only run simple instructions like basic arithmetic. Additionally, GPUs can't run operating systems or interface with input devices or networks. This analogy isn't perfect, but it helps to answer the question of which is faster, a CPU or a GPU. Essentially, if you want to perform a set of calculations across mountains of data, then a GPU will be faster at completing the task. However, if you have a lot less data that needs to be evaluated quickly, then a CPU will be faster. Furthermore, if you need to run an operating system or support network connections in a wide range of different applications and hardware, then you'll want a CPU.